Welcome to another day in paradise.
What?
I have great imagination.
Stay tuned to see what's going on this week.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
It's Tuesday, September 23rd, 2014. This is Lisbeth Ledesma.
And this is Omar Granillo. We have a interesting combo today.
That would be Checkers Day and Dogs and Politics Day.
In 1952, a president candidate for the vice president of the United States running with this hour.
Media speculation centered around an $18,000 campaign contribution and speculation that Nixon may have used for his personal use.
In a brilliant political maneuver, Nixon took his case to the American people.
On September 23, 1952, Richard Nixon gave a speech that directly addressed and explained the issue.
He assumed that the public that he did not use any of the funds for personal use.
Towards the end of the speech, he stated that his daughters had received a dog which they named Checkers as a gift. He said they would keep the dog.
The speech quickly became known as Checkers' speech and went on to be one of the better speeches in American political history.
With Checkers, the dog included in the speech, this day was sometimes referred to as Dogs and Politics Day.
Gotta love politics. Now on to today's Mars behavior.
And that would be safety.
As students, as soon as the teacher is looking to the other way, we tend to behave in ways that can potentially get us hurt.
For example, running around in the hall, in the library, or punching our friends as a joke.
The best thing to do in order to stay safe is refrain from running as well as to keep our hands to ourselves.
Moving on, if your grades are experiencing an epic fail, you will find yourself in Saturday school. There are consequences if you don't show up.
Extended school invitations have hit the mail, and the actual program will be starting soon. Dinner will be provided.
Also, don't forget to keep trash where it belongs.
The ground and floors are not trash cans. Have some respect for our campus and maintenance crew.
Finally, the front office would like for us to tell you all to stop asking for schedule changes.
It's over, folks. No more class changes on requests. Wait for the second semester.
That's it for today. Don't change the channel. We have more on the way.
Guess what? What? It's time for announcement!
Hello, I'm Joanna Fomenko.
And I'm Brian Guerrero with the announcements.
First off, don't forget that the last collection day for box tops is Thursday.
Be sure to get those in order to support our school.
And don't forget to also support our art program by bringing in soda and water bottles, newspaper, house paint, plastic containers, wire hangers, and toilet paper tubes.
Mrs. Behringer and Mr. White are still waiting for a few of you to turn in your paperwork for the computers.
We need 100% participation from all grade levels. However, the first grade level to reach that will be granted a cookie party.
Good times, and speaking of good times, don't forget that Mr. Scott will be selling BOGO coupon books for only $10.
50% of the profits sales comes back to JSAA, so be sure to get yours today.
Mr. Scott will be in the cafeteria every day this week and next.
As far as our other opportunities to spend money goes, be sure to order your yearbooks before winter break.
And keep your ears opened for the National Junior Honor Society fundraiser, which will be coming up shortly.
That's it for now. Stay tuned. Clubs and events are up next.
Clubs and events are up next.
Titans, I'm Patrick Milne.
And I'm Swigert Johnson. The clubs for next week.
Kicking us off Monday is Battle of the Books.
You guys will meet in room 113 with Miss Goggins.
Step Club will be getting together on Tuesday, then again on Thursday in the cafeteria.
In between that, the drama broadcasting crew will meet in the studio on Wednesday.
And then on Thursday, be sure to join Mrs. Adams for yearbook.
As far as Go Power goes, it's going to be a little hiatus for a few weeks. Be sure to listen in for many changes.
However, Environmental Club will be on next week.
That's on Thursday with Miss Bones in room 120.
And finally, on Friday, October 3rd, National Junior Honor Society will be meeting with Miss Kimberly.
Don't forget that all clubs meet from 4 to 5:30 and require a permission slip.
As far as other things we've been mentioning goes to pay attention to daily to see if they've started.
This includes announcements for pre-engineering, art club, and orchestra.
Keep in mind that the activity bus is available for any of these clubs. Well, this has been Patrick Milne.
And I'm Swigert Johnson. Up next is sports.
Sports is next.
Good morning. This is Valerie Romero.
And I'm Daniel Seaboon with the KRKT Sports.
Our girls track team has been having an extraordinary season.
They have another meet tonight on Jenkins North and West.
Our wrestlers are currently gearing up as they look forward to their first match on October 7th at Galileo.
Just so you remember, sports physicals will have to be turned in as soon as you can get it in.
Even though there is no soccer club, you can get your soccer on Wednesday mornings from 7:20 to 7:45 with indoor soccer in the JSAA gym.
And if soccer isn't your thing, then be sure to show up for arena football on Thursday instead. Anyone can play, just be certain to be on time.
The only other requirements are tennis shoes and perfect behavior.
In the NFL, one spectacular game had Devin Hester high-stepping into the NFL record book,
as well as Matt Ryan having as many touchdown passes and incompletions.
Then, Julio Jones made a spectacular over-the-shoulder catch tumbling into the end zone.
The result, one of the biggest wins in Atlanta Falcons history.
Manchester United enjoyed a 4-0 triumph over Queen's Park Rangers last week.
Van Gaal has suggestions that the arrivals of the Argentina winner and Radamel Falcao during the transfer window may, from the 3-5-2 formation he had favored today.
That's all we have for now, except for the joke of the day.
Here's 3 in honor of Dogs in Politics Day.
What dog will laugh at any joke?
A Chihuahua.
Where do the dogs go for the Macy's Thanksgiving parade?
New Yorkie. What's black and white and red all over?
An embarrassed Dalmatian, and that's all the time we have. Oh, I screwed up.
And I'm Valerie Romero. Before we go, let's all please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.